Hey guys, Sneaky630 here. Welcome back to the Blackpool Back to the Premiership series I'm doing. Sorry, it's been such a long time since I last recorded. A couple of things to mention. Firstly, I've sorted out the gameplay audio. I didn't realise this until after I'd uploaded them to YouTube, that there was actually no gameplay audio whatsoever. So that's been sorted. And we'll go over, basically, because it's been quite a while now, I'll go over what the objective of the series is. So basically, it's just to get Blackpool back to the Premiership, and then we'll just take it from there. Hopefully, we can become maybe a top 4 team, even win the league. Who knows? But in the last episode, we went into this friendly tournament, the Invitational Cup. It's on legendary difficulty, and I was surprised at how easy it was to beat. Who did we play? Let's have a look at that. So we got a 2-0 victory against Chesterfield, and then a 2-0 victory against Yeovil. So that means that we are through to the... We've already qualified from the group, basically. So now we have Bury, who are in second. That looks like they've won one on drew one. Also, the funds, from what I can remember, is not that great. Where is the transfer budget? Yeah, 988,000 transfer budget, 12,000 wage budget. So I think we'll just stick with the team, maybe for this season, and depending on how we go in League One, maybe we'll make some transfers then. But that's basically everything that happened in the first episode. Excuse me. So we will jump into this game, and we'll see what happens. I'm thinking it might be kind of boring to be doing these friendly tournaments as episodes. Maybe I'll try and smash in quite a few games in one episode. Maybe try and get this tournament over and done with. So in the next episode we can start the proper league season then in League One. So, and that will be starting in August against Doncaster. So let's get into this game, and hopefully another victory, and the extra money will be nice. So I'll see you there. So here we go, guys. Third game of the group. Let's hope for another victory here. Let's go, boys. Come on.
There's good progress with this attack. Have a little back heel.
Pugh, he's put it forward for Payne. Payne, it's in. 1-0. That was beautiful counter-attacking football from us there. We hit them on the break. I just wish I wasn't silent for most of that move, but I was concentrating there. So I do apologise.
And that'll make the opposition think. We're cruising a little bit there. Different angle on it here.
But before this move, Bury was just constantly coming at us. They had about 2 corners. They were just constantly coming at us, and I just couldn't get the ball away. And then once we did, we managed to break, and that was a good goal. So 1-0 to us. Just before half time as well. Perfect time to score it.
3 minutes to be played of added time. Burgess. Good strong tackle. Here's Taylor. Payne.
Payne now. Oh, we can get it wide there.
Could have
No,
got
we
through
can't.
there, but the defender was
He's going to win our header. Yes, he is.
game.
And that's half time.
Referee has signalled for half time, and it's 1-0 here.
Perfect timing for a goal there.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
So I think we'll be going through on this on top in the group. I actually haven't really looked at the substitutes for us yet. We haven't really got any defensive options whatsoever, which is kind of worrying. Anyway, we'll just get into the second half, and maybe we'll look into that in the knockout stages. So kick off for the second half. Here we go. Keep hold of this lead, and we'll be golden. I think now we just need to keep hold of the ball, but Pugh's lost it. Oh, he's put it through. Oh, wow. How did that go wide? Or did the keeper make a save there? I'm not really sure what happened. Yes, it did. It came off the keeper's body just as it tries to roll under him. But they got a corner and they pushed everyone up here. There's absolutely no one in the Bury half. And Vassell's going to get to that. And he's been tackled. And he's down. That's not a good sign. But we're going to carry on regardless. So Pugh and McAllister. Can we make something here while we've got so many of their players forward? Taylor. Now Vassell. And Cameron just muscled them away there. He's cleared it up for a throw. McAllister. Payne. Through to Vassell, but he's just out of reach. Daniel's headed it right back to them. But they're just going to pile on the pressure now. We've just got to make sure the defenders just do their job here. That's not a good job of defending. It's been crossed in and it's cleared away. Vassell's lost it. Oh, Payne's won it back. Beautiful tackle. Now Vassell. Who's that out on the white? It's a Philliskirk. Yes, it is. Philliskirk. He's going to have to shoot. And it's a beautiful shot there and a great save by the keeper. Now Daniel. Pugh has lost it. And it's all over. We finished top of the group.
It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
Oh, that was tough there at the end when they were piling everyone forward, but we've definitely done well there. Looking at the match stats, pretty even split down the middle there. But I think overall, I think we deserve to take that game. So now we will be moving on to who will we face in the semis. Let's see. We have Northampton. Oh, and there's some training to be done. I can't even remember why I chose these, but we'll stick with the same training plan. Obviously, I had some idea of what I was doing when I set this up in the first episode. Right, 340,000. It's not bad. That should push our budget now to over $1 million. I'm sure a lot could be done with that in League 2, but I'm not too sure about what good players to get in the lower leagues or anything like that. So I'm just going to leave the transfers for now. I feel confident with this team and with the way the players are playing. So we'll get into this Northampton game now. So we'll see you there. So there's the table for the Invitational Cup. I think that was Walsall against Bury on the other side, so we'll be facing one of them in the final, if we get to the final, that is. I'm sure we can dispose of Northampton though. I have confidence in our players. And there's Kyle Vassell, who has 2 assists so far in the tournament. So let's get into this game.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan.
So Northampton to kick this off.
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time
Let's go,
retired.
boys. Come on.
You don't wanna make-
Well, this attack. Cut off.
Oh my. Well, that was a calamity at the back.
Fantastic start.
I have no idea what just happened there, and we've conceded our first goal of the series so far. The free kick came in, it was volleyed, it was blocked by one of the defenders, and the keeper just dove for it anyway. And then Maloney, open goal, easy goal for them. And what a sloppy goal for us to concede.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Absolutely ridiculous. But we're going to get right back into this, boys. Come on. We found a bit of space here.
Quite a dangerous position
Now
now.
Daniel is in no space at all.
Working hard, just
Back to
as
Taylor.
maybe
Now
a
Pugh
slight
again.
goal.
Back to Aldred. Now Payne.
If you look at the coaching manual,
Vassell.
you don't defend like that. You
Payne's
don't
calling for it.
just
Payne's
square.
through. And Payne scores. It's equaliser. And what just happened there? Northampton have been all over us so far. And that is our first chance of the game. And we put it away. Beautiful play there between Vassell and Payne.
Again, by the replay
And
of
Payne
the goal.
just about tucked it away. 1-1 to 1-1 now.
Level.
Inside to Vassell.
Here. Great tackle.
Payne, he just couldn't keep hold of the ball. And that's the problem we seem to be having right now, is we just seem to be getting outmuscled in midfield.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
They're definitely winning the midfield battle with us. And that's half time.
First half here of the semi-final.
So that's essentially been the first half, is us just getting outmuscled and outclassed really in midfield.
Big quality, and it has been
Our
too.
passes just aren't connecting in midfield whatsoever
No
right
goals
now.
given, no mistakes made.
So that's something we're going to have to work on in the second half. I'm sure oh, there's the other result. Walsall beating Bury 1-0. So we could be seeing Walsall in the final against us. But we'll just have a quick look at the match facts. See, 5 shots to 1 shot. That was our only chance. I'd love action zones in FIFA to actually see where most of the ball's been played as well.
Well, we're getting near the business end of this tournament.
But here we go, the second half.
Semi-final, the second
It would be
half
nice to have more stats as well in FIFA. I wish they'd implement them in the future FIFAs.
Taylor.
But anyway, here we go.
Now they've got a
Callister.
chance in this part of the pitch.
Now Vassell. There's no need for them type of tackles at all. Disgusting.
Attacking now.
Pugh. I'm having to take her out. I'm having to take her out wide.
Doing well to keep
Now
the ball.
Taylor.
Now he's looking for support.
Payne.
The take-
Payne's gone through, and it's in! In off the keeper. And it's 2-1.
Could be enough to win
Payne
the game.
is our hero right now.
Possession.
3 goals in 2 games for Payne.
Or energy to respond.
And look at
Goalkeeper
the
almost got there.
strength that he had to hold off that defender.
Enough touch.
And he just turned them.
Isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
What a goal.
We go again, 2-1.
So we're 2-1 up now, and we are going to that final.
Gap still just 1 goal. 5
Come on,
minutes
boys,
left
let's
for
go.
equaliser, or maybe to pull 2 ahead. They've got a great
This isn't
understanding.
good. Anderson's got it. Oh, Robertson. Beautiful again.
Coming up.
Pugh.
Daniel.
Now Daniel. They're going to start pushing plays forward now, so we've got to be careful at the back. But Vassell, he's in a bit of space. He's in a lot of space. He's gone all the way. Vassell. And saved by the keeper. Wasn't exactly the best angle for a shot, but we won a corner here. Now, do I do it cheaply and play it short? No, we've got to go for it. Let's go. And Hughes won that out. No, he's been tackled, and now they're going to push plays forward. Oh, but beautiful Phyllis Kirk.
He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing.
2 minutes of added time. Let's go, boys. Come on.
The referee's decision to
Concentrate at the back. and they're not getting anything done with that, are they? That's not going to go well. So that's it. Full time. We are through to the final of the Invitational Cup. Bit more money to come. Let's go, boys. Come on.
All about getting over the line. No.
That was a terrific game there as well from Payne, scoring both our goals. And we will be facing Walsall in the final. So let's see how much money we got for that. Apparently I sold a player as well. I didn't know that. 250 grand, Mark Eats. I don't even remember doing that. Got 160 grand from that transfer, and let's see how much money we got for that. 500,000. Not bad at all. Another 500,000 to add to the transfer budget. So if we win the tournament, we got a £2 million transfer budget now. That's without me judge. Oh no, it's 70-30, so it's pretty much 2 million, yeah. So let's see, what can we do in the final of the Invitational Cup. Right, so here we go, boys. We're at the final. We're on final day of the Invitational Cup. I think it's about $1 million at stake, or like 1.1 million or something like that, as far as I can remember. And we're facing Walsall with a designated home team. A few players looking a bit tired. We don't really have a lot of players, to be honest. I'm not sure why I have 2 strikers on the subs bench, but it's a bit weird. Let's fix that up now. We have a lot of midfielders, so we might need all these midfielders, to be honest. We're really short on players. Maybe I should dip into the transfer market. Like, we got Pew right now, he's struggling for fitness. Like, a lot of these players, they've played every single game so far. And once we get into the proper season, where you're playing like Saturday games and then you're playing Tuesday games, and if you progress in the any of the cup competitions, then your calendar is just full. I don't know. We'll maybe sort something else in the next episode, but right now, let's concentrate on this, the final of the Invitational Cup. I'll see you there. Right, here we go, the final of the Invitational Cup, Blackpool Walsall. Let's get it going. Skip all this, let's get it in. Come on, boys. Some big money at stake here. And even though it doesn't mean anything, a trophy would always be nice as well. So here we go. Can we get a nice early goal here? Maybe we can. Hughes through. Payne put a nice ball through here for Vassell. Can he turn the defender? Fill the skate. Oh, great save there by the keeper. It was too near the keeper to give him any trouble, but he's put it behind though for a corner. Going to make something of this corner. Whips it in. Daniel, and it's caused some confusion in the box there. We've won it back again from the clearance. Now McAllister. Won the ball back here now, Vassell. Payne, back through to Vassell. Vassell can get on the end of it. Payne! Oh my god, how was he missed that? Where was he shooting? An open goal. We should be 1-0 up, and I cannot believe we're not. Payne is going to take this throw on the right side. Now Phil Skirk's going to go cross in. Vassell, and he's headed it straight to the keeper. Oh no, this is looking dangerous, and yeah, it's a penalty. I do not believe it.
Well, could be a vital decision this one, and looking
What
at
was
it,
I
think he was
thinking?
correct in it.
There we go. I changed my mind at the last minute, and I knew I shouldn't have. I knew it was going to go that way. 1-0 down at the final.
For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker.
1-0
He
down
showed
now.
it there. Really, really cool strike that.
And we should have already been 1-0 up. That's half time. 1-0 down from the penalty. When we should be winning.
The Invitational Cup final here, and the side that
The match facts, well, look at that. We may not be up on possession, but our chances, 6 shots, 4 on target. We should be winning this game, and we're not.
halfway through the Invitational Cup final, and we're ready to go now.
So there we go with the second half.
Free kick against Blackpool.
And that's a foul straight away. Oh great, and the yellow card
Clearly a booking. Out comes the
for
yellow
Danny
card.
Pugh.
Well, he reached.
Payne's got it back on the edge of the box.
Good through pass.
I'm going to put it back out here to Taylor. Payne. Vassell. Vassell! Oh,
Great work by the keeper.
what a save from the keeper.
Almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they could beat
Can
this
we
keeper.
beat this keeper? Right, we've got a corner again. Can we get this one in? And it's been headed out. It's another corner.
Now. We've reached the hour mark.
And that's been punched away by the keeper.
Good technique.
Robertson, the defender. And he's got it again. Daniel, it's in. It's a header. And it's 1-1. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's get that ball. Let's get it back to the centre spot. And let's get that second goal.
Team is very frustrated, and yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. Well, as you say,
We deserve that from all the chances we've had. So it's 1-1. Let's go. Can he not get... He can't get the ball back.
Well read by the defender. There's some potential in this
There's
move.
minutes left. And the through. He's hit the post. And the rebound's been put in. I don't believe it. What happened to the defence?
It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have.
Absolutely no one marking him whatsoever. And he's put the rebound in. And I do not believe it.
Exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of
Can we do anything quickly? Payne,
decisive.
the hero from the last game, just nothing.
Pugh.
And that's it, it's over.
And we have a definite result 2-1.
We've lost in the final. A final, I think, out of all the games we played, I think we deserve to win that game the most. We did ride our luck in the semi-final against Northampton, but
No wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the
I can't watch that. That's just too depressing. The way we performed. Look at the shots. How did we not win that game? Well, what a depressing way to end the episode. And look at that. I'm not sure, do you even get prize money for being in the final? I guess you wouldn't, would you? Or maybe you do. No, maybe not then. No, it's just the board telling us that they expect better. I'll just do some training there, and then Robertson's gone up. He's actually, I think, one of our better defenders. I think he could be solid for us all season, that Robertson. Anyway, that will be the end of the episode. The next episode, we will start the league season properly. Like I showed you last time, we'll be starting against Doncaster in the league. So there's the 3 games that will be in the next episode. We've got Doncaster, and then we've got Millwall in the League Cup, and Leyton Orient in the league also. So I think in the EFL Cup, I'm not sure whether to do anything with it or not. Whether to semi and just concentrate on the league. I think I'll see what happens with the transfers. If we get a few more players in, maybe I will put a second team out and just sim the games, and that way we can just concentrate on the league, because the whole point of this series is just to get them back to the Premiership. So that's it anyway for now. So I will see you. I will try and get this episode out tomorrow, and it'll be nice to see some league games. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.